What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers, don't care what other people say. We're living like this could be our final day. We're dreamers.
Good morning. So today we are in Epcot. Gonna probably do a bit of eating around the world. We've got a Guardians boarding group for today. Hopefully in the next hour or so. So do that, eat around the world, and probably look at doing the Garden Grace. So we've just been to Joffrey's. I have got a frozen strawberry drink topped with cold foam. And we got a cronut, a pink donut, and then do you get a shaking Jamaican?
Yeah.
Cold brew with almond milk. For all these four it was around $20. So we've just had our Joffrey's. And Kirsty and everyone had a Starbucks. Now heading to Test Track, get on that, and then hopefully after Test Track our boarding group for Guardians should have been called.
Here comes the final test.
Energizing for power test.
So our Guardian group has now been called, heading over there. Just done Test Track, straight to Guardians, so it's worked out at a good timing. We were group 52 today, so the park opened at 9 AM and it's now 20 to 12, so not too long of a wait since getting in. So we're going to do Guardians and then we're going to head around the World Showcase.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
What have we done? I think we're going back. All the way back.
All the way? To the Big Bang?
95% certain.
Which means there's a 5% chance we're just in a tunnel. A tunnel? In space?
We've seen weirder things, Quill.
So we brought it down. It does. It does.
So we've just found out if you mix the Bonbon Anglaise from Madagascar and the Country Club from Dominican Republic, them two together taste like Iron Brew. So we've just done Guardians, so now we're just having a quick look through Creations, stop at Club Cool and head round the World Showcase.
Yeah, there's something.
Emma's just got a violet lemonade from Pineapple Promenade.
And this is $4.50 and it's like a really nice, tangy, sweet, refreshing slush, and it's a festival classic at Flower and Garden, so have to get one every time. It's really tart, but it's really nice.
So from the Honey Bistro we have the Honey Mascarpone Cheesecake, which is with honey whipped cream, whipped honey, crystallised honey, honeycomb, dehydrated honey and fennel pollen meringue kisses, and that was $5. It's the chicken and waffles with crispy honey brine chicken, honey sweet chicken cornbread, a waffle with whipped honey butter and a spicy honey, and that was for $6.75.
Get a bit of syrup.
From Trowel and Trellis, I got the Korean boneless short rib, which is an impossible boneless short rib, some rice, kimchi, and pak choi. So this is the corn on the cob from Florida Fresh, and it was $5.75. and this was $12.
So we've now got the panini from Magnolia Terrace. This is a ham, salami, mortadella, provolone with Swiss and olive salad. That is $6. And this was also from Magnolia Terrace, which is the Bananas Foster's bread pudding. And this was $4.75. So we're now in Hollywood Studios, come to build M's Droid Depot. We actually forgot about it until we looked at My Disney Day. So we're back in Hollywood Studios. It's 10 to 5, reservations at 5, so we're just going to check in there now.
Droid Depot is available to book 60 days in advance of your trip. It is highly recommended to have a reservation as they don't tend to do walk-ups and it does book up. If you're in the UK, you will need to use a VPN and the US website. The base package is $119.99 and that includes everything that you need to build the droid. So you can choose from an R unit, a BB-8 type droid, or a droid like Chopper from Rebels. You can see I've gone for an R unit. And like I said, it's fully customizable, so you choose the body, the legs, the head, all the accessories, all the extras, and you basically assemble to some extent your droid. So here you can see me putting on the legs and fighting with an electronic screwdriver. And then, like I said, you choose all your accessories, so you can see that I've chosen some little black accessories to go with his legs, and you can see me being indecisive and deciding whether or not I want blue. The pieces on the droid are really easy to put together. Everything kind of just clicks into place or snaps into place. It's obviously been designed with children in mind so that they can really get involved in building their droid, and if you do run into any difficulties, there are cast members nearby who are assisting you with the droid. Like I said, it's fully customizable. Here you can see me being really indecisive over whether or not he wants to have a red or white strip. I did in fact go with white after Andy talked me down from my Sith droid that I was about to make, and it's super easy. Everything just clicks into place, and then the head was the thing that I struggled with the most, so I would say if you are doing it with kids, maybe just help them out with this bit. It was meant to just press on, but you can see I was struggling with his head and I couldn't get it to click into place, and I was, I was struggling. So I will say if you're doing it with kids, maybe just help them out with that bit because it was the most difficult part for me. But everything else was super easy to do. It was really easy to put in all the little accessories and extras. It was really easy to attach the legs. Like I said, it was designed with kids in mind and it was a really fun experience. Once you finish the build of the droid, you then have to activate it. The cast member does assist with this part, but it's a really fun little ending to the experience because you see your droid start to interact with you for the first time. You're given the remote control and taught how to use it, how to make it interact around Batuu, how to turn it off, all that kind of thing. Like I said, the base package for this was $119.99 and that included everything that you needed to build the droid, the remote control and a cardboard carrying case. It's worth noting though that you can't use any Disney discounts on the package prices. It is a little bit more expensive than buying one of the basic droids in the park, but like I said, it's fully customizable and you're kind of making a droid that's personal to you. I really enjoyed it. It didn't take up too much time out of our day and it was something different to do in the park. So I think if you do have Star Wars lovers in your party, it is definitely worth looking into.
So we've just finished at the Droid Depot. We've built M's droid, so we've got that now, and we've got a backpack. The backpacks were an extra cost of, I think it worked out, was it $51 with discount?
Yeah.
So,
but the box was really impractical and it made it heavy and it was hard to carry it around, and we're spending the evening here, so I just thought the bag would be easier for getting it home. But this is my droid.
I think it was $127, which you can't get any discounts with that. But yeah, the whole thing in total about $127, and it took around 15 minutes, 20 minutes to build. The biggest thing is actually choosing what items you want for your droid.
Nothing can stop us now. Welcome, dancers, welcome. Come. Oh, look at all those bright, smiling faces. It's so nice to see you. Come on in. Don't be shy. That's right. Everyone to your positions. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent. You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Now, let's
So we're now at SciFi Dining for dinner. Me and Em haven't done this before, so we've just checked in and we're going to see how it is. Who wants? Are we?
These stories are perhaps strengthened by the thousands of reports of unidentified flying objects. Passing in an endless procession.
So we've just got the side of onion rings. These were $11 and they come with horseradish and it looks like some sort of mayo, maybe spicy mayo. We'll check on the menu. So I have got the drive-in barbecue burger. Comes with pulled pork, barbecue bacon jam.
Good, thank you.
Cows are coming with fries. Em got the Impossible Burger. That comes with a portobello mushroom. She also got cheese. And what's on the bottom of that? Is it, oh, tomato. And the fries do look good.
So we actually forgot to film our reactions and thoughts to SciFi Dining. Unfortunately, me and Andy were not a fan. The food was really, really greasy. Like, our burgers were literally just sat in grease. And it was quite expensive for really what it was. So I don't really think it's somewhere that we would return to. The ambience was really cool and it was nice to finally try it. But yeah, one and done.
Back at Wilderness Lodge now at the Boulderidge side after getting back from Hollywood Studios watching Fantasmic. I do really like the new additions that they've done to there since the reopening. But yeah, that's it for today. I think we're back at Epcot tomorrow. Not as early a start as today, but should be good. So see you tomorrow. Just got a hot chocolate on the balcony, a muffin from Roaring Fork,